Madden NFL 20. So, we have playing football since a long time, okay? So today we're trying something else different. We'll do a play your first challenge. So, yeah, let's do this. So this is Madden 20, the Ultimate Team. Are we just gonna do that? Easy? Yes, play solo. I don't like playing online because I don't like how those people talk. They talk crazy to you, and I don't have time for that. So I just said, let's go solo.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this is your first Ultimate Challenge. Juju has built himself a pretty solid MUT team, and he is lending it to you to get you rolling. Your goal is simple. Just pick up at least 5 yards on offense to get the win and unlock the next challenge. Let's get right to the action. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And he's got some space here.
Yeah, I did it.
Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown. And just like that, you've won your first Ultimate Challenge and secured your first star. Congratulations. Advance straight to the next challenge where you'll...
Sorry, guys.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Nope. Oh, I'm alright for now. I like him. Oh. I don't know who this is. Wait. And it all.
All right, next up, you must put the ball in the end zone to win this challenge. Do so, and you'll receive another star plus a Juju player item to add to your own lineup. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's first and goal.
Yeah.
First and goal, Gurley. So we got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Now a draw play for Gurley. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal.
And he will have a touchdown. Well done there. You've earned your second star plus a Juju wide receiver item. Remember to put him in your lineup. Juju is taking his...
Upgrade, please. Thank you. Oh, won't have enough. Sorry about that. Well, I'm gonna try this first, then I'm gonna end this video.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? This will be fielded at the 8. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. It's the linebacker, Brandon Marshall, there on the tackle. They'll run here with Sims. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run the counter. Sims. That play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Back now in Foxborough as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and still nothing on the scoreboard. It remains a scoreless tie. What a tough spot to miss a kick, just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Credit the sack to Corey Legion.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. On the run, it's Crowell. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now it's Curley. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return, and the Patriots take over. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range, not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Now on 2nd and 13. Petty, and he's going to keep it here. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Challenge failed.
And we have free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Nothing between these two teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Draw play. Crowell fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw with Carr. His throw incomplete. Derek Carrier, the one he was looking for. But now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action. Now it's Carr. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Here's Curley. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Sims. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Sims. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. 1 overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that 2nd overtime in just a moment. So now facing a 3rd and 16 following back-to-back running plays that went in the wrong direction. Petty now rolling to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Space to run past the 20, and he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Sims runs through the contact. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Solid opening drive so far. Now can they cash in 1st and goal? Sims. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. first down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. He picks up 7 yards there, but they're still faced with a difficult 3rd and goal here. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And time is left. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Phil Dawson on for the field goal, a 19-yard attempt.
And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And that changes everything here in OT. So we've seen these be tricky from time to time. You know, you've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through. And this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced it.
Yeah, and he'll tell you, no excuses on this one. It's a kick every NFL kicker should be able to make in his sleep. But your word was definitely correct. He sliced that one, and he'll miss it wide to the right.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. A strong opening drive to this point. 1st and 10 at the 33. They'll run with Crowell. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2 big runs here to start this game. How about the offensive line? They came out firing. Great leverage, great punch to get this thing started.
And now this unit on the move already. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he locates Luke Wilson. And he is in for the score.
Touchdown.
And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower star difficulty if you can and select replay challenge and give it another go.
I hope you guys like this video because it gives me $1. I'll see you guys in my next